George is in there talking to Esther. Hopefully there's not an HR problem going on in there. We have a guy from corporate call earlier. I'll make sure nobody's getting into trouble. So I talked about the Airbox mod. What I'm going to do is show you along the way what we do. I've tried a million different intakes on these cars, dynoed them, seen them in real world use, and believe it or not, the best intake you can do is stick with this. What I found is we changed the filter out. Okay, so this is the filter that you're going to buy. This is the K&N replacement filter. K&N actually make a replacement filter. It's a large element filter that fits, but there is also some webbing in here that we remove. We block off this resonator area. Actually promotes more airflow through here. Okay, here's a new Skunk 2 header. We're gonna go ahead and clean it, wipe it off, make sure there's no fingerprints on there, put the new gasket on there, and go ahead and install it. So putting the spring bolts back in, George just made a good observation. The nastier the fluid, the increased chance you're going to have of dropping a bolt in it. What do we got? Anything good?
Yeah, Clutch Apprentice.
Clutch Apprentice?
Yeah, the new company.
Nice.
They're not really up to Clutch Master level yet, so they're cheaper.
Sweet.
Hopefully they don't burn out.
What are we looking at?
We are looking at
What is that?
a mouse pad and an armrest. An LHT blue. Come on now, people.
What's wrong with that mouse pad? Wait a second. What kind of goofy looking car is that?
Right.
Good idea. Yeah, let's get it. I'm going to give Tom at corporate a call and see if I can get the approval for that. How much is it?
$12.99.
Esther's spending money like it's going out of style in there.
Is she?
There's no wonder why we're not expanding.
What about corporate?
Well,
Call them first.
I'm waiting for Tom to call. Okay, so as the guy in the video says, break the top one loose first. Something about being able to fill it. Oh. Alright, looking at the drain plug, it's pretty clean. I don't want to start like people getting paranoid about their drain plug and hoping that these are spick and span when they take them off. You're going to have material on here. Pretty much every car will produce material which gets into the oil, and because this is magnetic, this is where it sits. Alright, I don't have my tripod, so don't forget Honda filter. Make sure you use a Honda filter, it's the big one. Don't forget. Alright, so our airbox is back in. We've done the necessary changes. You can't see where our Honda bond is, but that piece is glued in there. This is the K&N filter, like I was talking about. You see how it sits in there nice. Get the genuine K&N one, don't do the retrofit with a cone filter. The diameter is not the same here, it doesn't fit as tight. Okay, we are all set. We're going to take this over to the dyno and start tuning. I have quite a few 06, 07 S2000s that we've done on there, and they all make about the same. Actually, they're surprisingly close to each other. So we can look and see what it makes stock, and we'll see what kind of gains we get over here. So we got the factory tune that's in there right now. We're going to see what the baseline is. It's a nice cool day. Alright, this is our first run. This one did really well. 216. Very, very strong. You can see the massive dip on VTEC right here. You can see the power is falling off before VTEC engages. And then up top, it's not bad. It kind of lays over up top, but that's pretty strong. A little lean all the way through, which again, we did the Airbox mod and header. So we're going to need more fuel to combat our airflow. Okay, we are all done. I would say that made some good power. First run was pretty strong. As I showed you earlier, it did 216, which, you know, with a header and Airbox mod, we usually pick up 8 to 10. So with tuning, we're at 229 and 156. We're about out of fuel on this. I'm up right around 90% duty cycle. Anything after 83. So as you see over here, 83, we're calling it a day. It's not really making any more power, but once it gets into 90%, that's too much duty cycle. As you see here, you know, picked up a lot of power right here. I mean, this is just stabbing the throttle at, you know, 2200, and obviously the VTEC changeover made power, and then it continues to make power all the way up there. So I would call that a big success for just very small mods. The Airbox mod, one thing I have noticed, it makes the power over and over. It doesn't really get heat soaked at all. And these headers, like I said before, it's not the best header for a naturally aspirated car, but this customer has plans of possibly supercharging it. But we have seen 8 to 10 horsepower with this header, and most of it being down low. But again, it's 10 pounds lighter, it makes more power. The car is set up to go supercharged. What better can you ask for? So this car was actually a replacement for his prior car, which was a Laguna Blue, and he got totaled. Somebody with an SUV turned in front of him and totaled the car. So the replacement car, of course, is my favorite color. It's red. I like that car a lot. Super low mileage, great power. If you want to support our channel, you've often seen me wear these. These are the sweatshirts. This is now a new color. It's the logo, but it's silver down the arm. You've seen me wear these. We just got 50 of large and 50 of extra large. Support our channel. Give us a call. Email us if you want to buy one of these. And again, big thanks for everyone watching, and subscribe. A tip from George, George's son, also called George, told us to click the bell. That gives you notifications when a new video goes up. So thanks for the tip, George. I appreciate you watching, and subscribe. So you're getting personal boxes delivered at work?
This is as personal as it gets.
Does your boss know about this?
It's as personal as it gets.
Yeah, I was gonna say we better cut film.
It's from Amazon. I didn't know they sold things like that.
Yeah, gotta be careful around here. It's another box.
It's another box.
What could it be?
It's like Christmas.
It's a telephone book. You can still get those, by the way.
Really? You
Telephone
order
box?
them?
Yeah, you special order them.
Yeah, they made them small.
And they cost them $60. Ah, it's the mouse thing.
Is it blue?
I don't know.
Let's see if it's the right blue.
The one on the back looks like it's pink.
It's pink. Well, I wouldn't be disappointed for that.
The good thing is it's Amazon, so if you send it back, they'll send you another one in an hour.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that. It's the right blue.